I was getting ready for tonight's award ceremony. Where am I? Who are you?
Oscar, ma'am, Oscar. And I believe this is Miss Angela Perry. Excuse me, madam, aren't you Miss Tony?
Why, yes, I am. At least I think I am. I was.
Was is quite right.
I get it. You're Tony, the award for stage shows and stuff. And you, Oscar, you're for film and movies and stuff. Well, what's happened to us?
It seems we've been canceled.
Canceled? Why?
I knew this was coming.
Why did they do this to us?
The public just doesn't show an interest anymore. As you should know with your television experience, when the ratings go down, the show is canceled.
Or when the tickets don't sell, the curtain ultimately comes down.
Precisely.
Well, what am I going to do? Where else am I going to go?
Pretty, my dear Oscar.
Why don't people care?
I suppose they don't realize our contributions to American culture.
Yes, since 1927, I have been the ultimate symbol of excellence in the world of motion pictures. And what the Academy Award is to Hollywood, the presentation of the Tony Award is to Broadway. Founded in 1947, the award is administered by the League of New York Theaters and Producers, and is named for Miss Angela Perry, a distinguished actress of the time.
Why, thank you, darling. But let's not forget Emmy.
Oh, I haven't forgotten. Miss Emmy, you were also founded in 1947, and were established to recognize outstanding television actors, actresses, and series. You lack organizational uniformity.
Oscar!
What I mean is, the awards are designated and bestowed on a rather free-form basis.
Well, how do you know so much about us?
Experience, ma'am. Tony's plays or your television shows originated from winners of my award.
And vice versa.
But you know, if it wasn't for my television, neither yours nor Tony's awards would be seen each year.
You're quite correct.
Of course. But now none of us will be seen.
Oh, it is a shame. Think of all those dancers and singers who play Broadway every single night. No rewards, no recognition, and soon no audiences. Then maybe no Broadway. Oh, I can't imagine not seeing the magic on 42nd Street or not hearing the lullaby of Broadway.
Stop! Sing!
Yes, was the best musical for the 1980-81 season.
Well, there are so many good memories like 42nd Street. Many fine performers have won my award. For instance, the first Tony went to... I know it. It was... I give up.
What was it?
It was Mr. Roberts for Best Play and Kiss Me Kate for Best Musical.
Oh, that was so many years ago.
Yes. No. I suppose I won't be needing this anymore.
Wait a minute, let me see it.
Whatever for. It's obsolete. Just like us.
I just want to look at it. Wow, this thing lists the winners of all our awards from the first to the very last.
Hardly a bestseller.
Well, if people are interested in us now, they certainly are interested in our past.
Boy, Oscar, you sure have a big past. You take up most of this book.
Yes, that focused my entire history from wings to terms of endearment.
Casablanca. That movie's been on TV hundreds of times. Man, it is wild.
It was a classic.
A story of intrigue and romance. I must say, I adore that movie.
It featured Ingrid Bergman and Humphrey Bogart. Here's looking at you, kid.
Two lovers, torn by their environment. Rick, the attached knife below her, and Ilsa, a beautiful, mysterious woman. Rick receives 2 letters of transit, which were to be sold to the famous Nazi resistor, Victor Laszlo, and his female companion. Ironically, the companion is revealed to be Ilsa Lyon, who was to be married to Rick in Paris years before, but disappeared mysteriously. Warned that Laszlo's life is virtually over, Ilsa realizes somehow she must get the letters.
How'd you get in?
The stairs in the street.
I told you this morning you'd come around, but this is a little ahead of schedule. Well, won't you sit down?
Richard, I had to see you.
So it's Richard again. We're back in Paris.
Please.
Your unexpected visit wouldn't be connected by any chance with letters of transit. Seems as long as I have those letters, I'll never be lonely.
You can ask any question you want, but you must give me those letters.
I went all through that with your husband. It's no deal.
Richard, I know how you feel about me, but I'm asking you to put your feelings aside for something more important.
Are you going to tell me again what a great man your husband is and what an important cause he's fighting for?
You don't call it. You're always fighting for the same thing.
I'm not fighting for anything anymore, except myself. I'm the only thing I'm interested in.
Richard, we loved each other once. If those days were anything at all.
I wouldn't bring up Paris if I were you. It's full salesmanship.
please listen to me. If you only knew what really happened. You only knew the truth.
I wouldn't believe you no matter what you told me. You'd do anything to get what you want.
You want to feel sorry for yourself, don't you? So much at stake, all you can give is your own feeling. One woman has hurt you, and you take revenge on the rest of the world. You're a coward and a weakling. Oh, Richard, I'm sorry. But you are our last hope. If you don't help us, Victor Laszlo will die in Casablanca.
So what of it? I'm gonna die in Casablanca. It's a good spot for it. Now,
all right. I tried to reason with you. I tried everything. Now I want those letters. Get them for me.
I don't have to. They're right here.
Put them on the table.
No.
For the last time, put them on the table.
If Laszlo and the calls mean so much to you, you won't stop at anything to give you what you want. Go ahead and shoot me. You'll be doing me a favor.
They needed him in Prague. There the Gestapo was waiting for him. Just a two-line identification. Victor Laszlo apprehended. Sent to concentration camp. I was frantic. For days I tried to swerve. And then it came. He was dead. Shot flying through the gate. I had nothing. Not even hope. Then I met you.
Why weren't you honest with me? Why did you keep your marriage a secret?
It was my secret. It was Victor's. It was afraid that the Gestapo found out we were married. It would be dangerous for me and those working with him.
Well, when did you first find out he was alive?
Just before you and I lived in Paris together. A friend came and told me they were hiding on the outskirts of Paris. He was sick. He needed me. I wanted to tell you, but I didn't dare. I knew you would have her, and the Gestapo was caught. So well, you know the rest.
It's still a story without an ending. What about now?
Now, I don't know. I know I'll never have the strength to leave you again.
And Laszlo?
You'll help him now, won't you, Richard? You'll see that he gets out. He'll have the pork and all the things he's been living for.
All except one. He won't have you.
I tried to fight it. I tried to run from you once. I can't do it again. Oh, I don't know what's right anymore. You'll have to think for both of us. For all of us.
I will. Here's looking at you, kid.
I wish I didn't love you so much.
Never mind that, you two. Sit down. We need to discuss our situation. Surely there's something we can do to save movies like Casablanca and places like 42nd Street from being forgotten. Emmy, one of your ceremonies was almost canceled once. Was it? Oscar, where did she go?
You don't think I've offended her, do you? I did speak rather harshly to her.
Well, neither of us were very pleasant to her. She must have found that out. We were so wrapped up in our memories, we didn't even give her a chance to speak.
I feel like such a poof standing here, rattling on about Casablanca like that.
Both of us. Look back, let's be more pleasant. After all, she has a lot of good memories, too. But there were shows like MASH, and All in the Family is out of Lucy.
Hill Street Blues and Maud.
Well, Happy Days and Lamont and Charlotte.
And then great performers like Bob Newhart and Alan Alda.
And Mary Tyler Moore.
And Carol Burnett.
Well, I'm sure Carol Burnett won a lot of Emmys.
Not by herself, though. With such creative minds as Tim Conway, Harvey Korman, Vicki Lawrence, the Carol Burnett Show became one of the most innovative variety shows of all time.
Oh, I agree. They created a lot of memorable characters, such as Eunice,
Mr. Tugboat,
Mama,
Mrs. Hooligan. It's a shame that some of the best skits were shadowed next to these classics. Not many performers can carry themselves from one medium to another.
Well, most people know her from just a TV show. After leaving it, she moved to one of your sound stages and filmed The Four Seasons with another TV actor, Alan Alda.
Only the most talented performers can do that.
Lauren Bacall retired from movies to do Tony Award-winning plays such as Woman of the Year.
But that reminds me of another leading lady, Katharine Hepburn.
Really got my glasses. All right.
Thank you, Michael. You gave us quite a thrill. But Catherine's thriller was Spencer Tracy. After all, their partnership lasted for 10 years.
And Catherine, what a versatile woman. Since the death of Spencer Tracy, she's divided her time between both stage and film.
She was the only woman ever to be nominated for 12 My Awards, to win 4 of them. But her last performance has to be the most memorable. She stars with Henry Fonda in his last performance as...
What's that?
in... On Golden Pond.